This is another episode of Couch Chats.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Couch Chats. Today's episode was shot right here at Plateau Coffee in Middleburg, the perfect spot for good vibes, great coffee, and even better conversations. Plateau offers amazing handcrafted drinks, tasty treats, and a cozy space to relax or work. Big thanks to Plateau for hosting us. If you're in Middleburg, pull up and experience it for yourself. Now let's dive into today's chat.
Yo, what up? It's your hostess with your mostess, King Mara the First, and you are tuned into Cloud Boulevard. Yes. Well, today is a very exciting day. I'm going to let these people introduce themselves.
Oh, cameraman Musboniso.
And I'm Wandile Falagam Temu. Wandile Falagam Temu. And we're back, guys.
We're really back, hey?
We're back.
So today we're going to have a variety of questions and discussions, and everybody is more than welcome to comment and to give their own opinions about the topic. So today's topic is about, is cheating okay, or is there gray areas? What do you guys think?
It's heavy stuff, but like I feel like gonna gray area for cheating.
Yes.
And I think I'm a chance. Gonna exception for a chance.
No, absolutely not.
That's how
we are one idea. The problem is my sorrow into some agenda.
At the end of the day,
No.
Whether we like it or not,
regardless of the yes,
exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I still feel like women are better than you guys when it comes to cheating.
What?
Yes,
there's a reason for that.
There is a reason for that.
Yes.
But do you guys understand that you guys have this mentality that, oh, women can't cheat because of this and this and this and that. But do you guys understand that there's more to it when it comes to cheating?
I feel like when it comes to female, there's more. Like you guys don't, you don't cheat, you fall in love.
No, we don't cheat.
We know how to cheat, that's why I always get caught.
I think
we know how to cheat because we always get caught.
I think
that means when whatever we're gonna find, that's just on the surface. You never know what's going on. But is there gray areas? I don't think so, because it's either you committed to a person or you're not. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I feel like you need some motivation outside.
No. No motivation at all.
I feel like our times are different. Like back then it was like, okay, the girls cheat for love. Now girls no longer cheat for love.
Yes.
They cheat for what? For money.
Girls they just
let me tell you something. As a female, I don't do the whole cheating thingy because honestly, I don't. I don't. Let me tell you why.
We're gonna take your word for it.
No, let me tell you why.
We'll take your word.
Let me tell you why I don't cheat. First of all, I'm a bad bitch. Sorry. Okay. I'm a bad bitch. And me being a bad bitch, I have morals and standards, and I really do love myself. Do I look like I am going to go get sick?
No, it's not about being sick. It's about spreading love.
Because let me tell you, let me give you like an understanding as to why I don't cheat, okay? Because I have put myself to a higher standard. If you cheat on me, that just shows the type of person that you are, and I don't want to be with you at all. And I don't want to do any revenge thing, because at the end of the day, that means I'm going to stoop to your level. And I'm way too bigger for that.
But wait, no,
I'm not doing any of those things.
I get what you're saying, man. I do get what you're saying, but it's sometimes like, if I'm gonna raise up a beautiful hand, chances are high that other guys are also gonna try to hit on you. So it's not cheating if guys are throwing themselves at you and then you're giving them attention. I feel like it's up to you. No one who should you have standards, right? You're dating someone and then gents are coming, bashela, they do this and that, they do this and that. At some point, you're not gonna say no to everyone.
I am.
Cap.
No, guys, that's the thing.
You're not gonna say no to everyone. You know why?
No. Let me tell you something. That's the thing. You guys don't know me, okay? I am
But
going to
still.
say no to everybody because at the end of the day,
You love
like,
one person.
No, like I said, I put myself at a higher standard. I would not like to be cheated on because let me tell you something. Cheating, if you cheat on somebody else, do you understand that there is more to it than just only those
Soul ties.
little things? Not only soul ties. The
That's
person
what
that
they
you
always say, so tired.
cheated on, mentally they get messed up, physically they get messed up, spiritually they get messed up. I wouldn't want that for myself, and why would I want to give somebody else the very same thing? I wouldn't do that, to be honest. I would rather leave you if I'm just bored at this point.
Okay, what if?
But cheating on you, if somebody says, Gaingaki, I've been in relationships, Gaingaki, men with cars, money, all of those things come up to me and tell me, Azumuhle, in. And I still say no. Because at the end of the day, in my mind, I'm like, oh, when I but at the same time,
Oh, you're not gonna be that special.
but at the same time, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, it happened.
at the same time, I'm kind of like, let me tell you something. At the same time, I'm kind of like, you know what, ne? I wouldn't want my man to cheat on me. Why must I now cheat on him? But if I feel like, you know what, this entire relationship is really not for me anymore, I'm getting bored, I should just see something else, I would rather leave that person. But cheating for me is just exhausting. And plus, sometimes I don't like you niggas. No offense, though. Y'all be pissing me that ass.
What do we do?
Feminine.
No,
What
it's
do
not a
we do?
feminist thing. It's not a
What do we
feminist thing.
do
It's
now?
not a
What do we
feminist
do?
thing. Let me tell you why sometimes I really don't be liking you people.
Why?
Y'all are exhausting. And not only are you guys so exhausting, y'all demand more than
We are
girls
such
do.
angels, bruh.
Angels, my
We are angels,
moms.
bruh.
Like what?
Y'all are
Just to-
demanding, and you know what?
We're not
Most of
demanding.
you guys have become bad bitches. I sometimes want to ask myself, am I supposed
You know
to be
why?
a bad bitch?
You know
or
why
who
we
wanna be
became?
the
You know
bad
why
bitch?
we became bad bitches?
Yes.
Because we felt like there are niggas who don't even beg for what I'm begging for, so I'm also not gonna beg. Cause I know
bad
there's another
bitch.
guy
Who bad bitch.
Oh, well, for
That's
knowing
what
my
I'm
worth.
saying.
For knowing my worth.
No.
Guti Wandile doesn't
As
beg you,
in-
but I have to beg
No,
you.
let me tell you
Wine
something.
and
Let
dine
me
you.
tell you something. If Uwandile is not begging me, let me tell you something. He's gonna beg somebody else.
But he's
Thank
not.
you. Okay. Like I'm saying, like I
Okay,
was saying.
wait. It's not that we have become bad bitches. It's that Nati we started to know our
Yeah, we started
our
becoming more
standard.
smarter.
And yes, now we're more
Yeah.
smarter. Now we know.
Men
Some
are
of
the
them-
prize, bro.
Lele, some of them, balambile.
Blind.
First things first. You're now date because Agna frequently. You'll date because you want financial what
Stability.
Security.
stability.
Yeah.
Ish, that's the people. Yeah, bro.
It's a team.
So it's that.
No.
It's that. And the go ham when you carry on with that thing of it's okay. Because a lot of girls we see it on social media everywhere. They're in love with people who have money.
Yeah.
You can see this is not love. But they're willing to go even a step further, having a kid with them, spending the rest of their life with the guy. We clearly see that okay, if this guy didn't have money, you wouldn't even look his way. So that's what I'm saying with you all always talk about standards, but your standards are what we have, like resources wise.
But do you guys understand?
So it's easier for a guy, if you are dating, it's easier for a guy to come up to you who has everything that you want, and you see that your guy's lacking, and then I'm like, okay, let's do this undercover. Right? You wanna trust me, and what's part? You don't know how to cheat because you're gonna leave your man for me.
What?
Yeah,
They do.
They do.
They do.
You also leave your man for the richer guy.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay,
only
but-
case
And you know
scenario
they are
that is
stupid,
there.
ne? Okay, maybe stupid is too harsh for them.
Yes.
No, it's never too harsh.
Very, that's very harsh. Very harsh.
Excuse me, but then to me it seems like stupidity because like that guy won't care for you like I did.
Yeah.
He just wants to smash
How?
for a weekend.
I used to love you. in
Mean,
the
I buy
Zozo.
you food, mean. I make
Back
sure
in
you
the
eat.
Zozo.
I make sure you have your girl things. I make sure you okay. I call
Your
you
200
every-
rand girlfriend allowance.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Come
It's the effort.
Come on. Imagine, I work, I earn like 2K, I give you 1K. He earns 50K, gives you 1K.
1K. The girls
You
don't
see?
understand value. They
No,
don't understand
no,
value.
I gave you a
okay.
piece of
Listen,
me.
listen, I'm not gonna speak for every other girl because every girl is very different, okay? But
Right.
on my part, okay, as somebody that is turning 25, half of 50, unfortunately, I cannot be with somebody that ain't got their life together. Because I'm getting old. I'm getting to the point where I want to get married. I want to have kids. I'm not going to be with
Yeah.
somebody that is not stable. That's
Yeah.
very irresponsible of me.
Yeah.
Mangasuka ngithi no, I'm gonna go for Umandla osebenza kuphi. Ngapha nangu Siyabonga is working at corporate and he's working a really good job. Why would I wanna go for Umandla?
Here's the question.
Manda loves
what
you.
if
Here's the
Umandla-
question.
loves you.
Yeah?
Manda loves you.
Oh, here's the question.
No, but that's the thing. Wait,
Okay,
wait,
sorry.
wait. You guys always assume that Usiyabonga is not going to love me because you guys like
Siyabonga.
Umandla.
Okay.
No, but
Siyabonga.
that's how you guys make it seem because
No.
you assume that every man that
Imali
has
lenge,
money
imali
will
lenge.
not love you.
Okay, let me
Here's the
That's-
trick. Here's the trick. You chose Ubani Ukrend, Umandla or Ubani. Siyabonga.
I
Siyabonga.
told Umandla usebenza kuphi.
Yeah. Oh, Umandla
Bese
ilo-
Siyabonga.
Yeah, hello,
Siyabonga
low
corporate.
level.
Siyabonga corporate.
Corporate high level.
So sharp niyathrowa niba nencosi mhlambi 5 years. Siyaphela ispan. What happens then?
Listen, as somebody that has
He
I thought about that,
Oh.
that
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm saying for on my part,
Yeah.
we are not going to go more than let's say 3 years, and we don't have stable investments because I've learned when COVID hit, a lot of people lost a lot of things,
Yeah.
and I still have that fear that maybe next time there will be another virus or another disease that will take us down. I would rather have a partner that will have the investments and this and this and this. I will also contribute to those investments. Siben as something that makes sense with even if aphelela umsebenzi or even if ngiphelela umsebenzi or even if some type of virus comes about, then we have something to fall back on. I would not want to have a man. No offense, guys. I genuinely do not like guys that go to the club and spend 50K on bottles. I find that stupid. I find it so stupid. 50K.
Cap.
Y'all could have I don't. Like, I really don't.
Like, I want to.
No, the problem.
Here's one thing.
The
Here's
thing
one
is,
thing.
you
Wait.
think every girl is the
no,
same.
no, it's not that.
Not all girls
No,
are the
it's not that.
same.
You know why?
I
You know-
don't find
you
that
know why?
attractive.
You know why?
I
Yes.
don't want to be
You
with
may-
that type
you
of
may not
person.
find it attractive.
Because let me tell you something. You spend 50K on money that we could have invested, that we could have built in it. Okay, that I am grown at this point. In my early 20s, I would have been like, yeah, I was a happy, need 50K, yeah. But as soon as you start growing up, you see that, no, man, this thing was actually kind of useless. Y'all could have
Yeah.
just used your money for such and such and such.
Yeah.
Why would you even... You realize with the next day.
Yeah.
But
The
still,
money is gone.
we
I would
here
rather
for
have...
good time, not a long
No,
time.
that's what I'm saying. I would rather have
Okay, I
somebody
get
that
you,
would
that's true.
invest and my umsebenzi uphelile. Then we have something to fall back on. And it's not like umsebenzi mawuphelile, then that's it. If he has experience, then there's a possibility that he will get a job someplace else.
I get you.
Thank you.
Me, I get you. Yeah.
So don't
But-
stop scrutinizing all
Not
of us.
scrutinizing. Remember, we're talking about cheating in gray areas.
Yes.
I'm saying that you guys do not know how to cheat, and it's that simple.
The thing is, when we...
if you ever been the cheatee or the cheater
cheater.
or the cheatee victim, if you ever had a girl who cheated on you, the signs are there. You guys don't know how you play your cards.
Yeah, they don't.
So that's what I'm saying with the loyal mind, that's what corporate. And then if you get a job in corporate and then there's a guy who's hitting on you at work, and then you see him every day.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to be with somebody from work. We all earn the same salary.
Let me put my example. yeah?
Okay, let's say another company next door.
Another company next door.
Yeah.
Corporate.
Corporate.
Young child.
Yes.
This guy is hitting on you. This guy is in a position. You understand?
Yeah.
This guy is in a position. Dude. This guy is driving a Lambo, young chola, and always compliments you, not even hitting on you directly. You have a man at home who works a 9 to 5, young chola, making ends meet.
Yes.
Here is Busiso
With the Lambo.
with the Lambo, with the ngat rip, everything. He sees you more than your husband.
Okay.
Your husband makafika wena ulele, makavuka wena usemsebenzini, you understand? It's that situation. It now becomes a ground of it's easier for you to cheat. As a woman, you think that okay, now it's easy for me. If I give Spusiso a chance, my husband's not gonna know so and so we're gonna have a schedule, right?
There.
But then one thing
But
is
you
wrong.
know-
Let me tell you, guys, screw it up. Let me tell you guys, screw it up. Ne? I'm gonna notice with you, okay, when you used to go to your work, not giving many attention to the smallest detail.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
Gigi, when I saw wrong for shy makeup.
The underwear you
I understand. You understand? Perfume, makeup, everything. Now I see. Okay.
Get to me.
We see that. But as a guy, me I can go and say, okay, say much it is.
Okay.
And not go to your much
And I understand y'all's analogy, but for somebody that has lived in Gauteng and has been around all of these rich guys that you
Cheaters.
guys, yes, these rich guys that you guys talk about. One thing about these guys, like you said, here for a good time, not for a long time.
You know,
have a whole husband that cares for you, that works an actual good job, and you're gonna go for one month.
Usbuda.
Usbuda
Mabuda. Likuthumela.
Usbuda uyakubona ubhakile umnandi ushapu.
Waze la
The next
kumnandi.
day usbuda uzothola unomhle akasafuna unzako. I know these
Yes.
people. We as women,
You all wanna drive a Ferrari on the
as
weekend.
women,
Exactly, man.
as women,
On the weekend.
let me say something. As women, we know these guys. They don't want anything else.
But you like these guys.
We don't
Ah,
like
you do.
Let me tell you why I
Draco,
say
you-
I don't like
Draco,
these guys.
okay,
5%
Draco.
nigga.
Inking ukuthi guys
How?
mina ngiyantshela ngami
Ow.
ngiyangiphiza.
Man, that's like reality.
No, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
no,
reality.
I
Perfect
don't.
way.
Okay, you're telling me,
No,
okay.
I don't want those.
You telling
guys.
me what
You
you
know
fuck
why
guy?
I don't want those guys? Because I know that there will always be somebody that is 10 times better than me, and as soon as he lays his eyes on that person, he's gone.
So you have insecurities.
I'm not insecure. Woo! I'm a lot of things, but insecure is not one of them. Let me tell you something.
And a lot of
How
girls
you say to
are.
someone who's 10? Young son.
No.
Better at me. Oh.
Listen, when
I was going to laid my eyes on you. I know why. So I scouted for many months.
When at the end of
I
the
know.
day, at the end of the
How?
day,
From Lamas.
at the end of the day, there's somebody that's better than you. There's somebody that's better than you. There's somebody that's better than the two
Yes.
cameramen outside of this damn.
Yes, we understand
frame.
that. We understand
There's
that.
always somebody that is 10 times better than you
But-
in every way, and you have to accept it.
No, you have to embrace your.
I embrace it, but
differences.
at the end of the day, why the fuck would I want to be competing with somebody that I know very
Don't
well?
love
is not
competing.
Just because you look at her as competition. Don't look at her as competition, bro.
Man, now I only
Young son,
compete.
look at her as motivation. Just look at her as
I
motivation.
only competed in high school.
Anton.
Uma science fair. Ngaphelela khona lapho.
Wow.
Mina ungitshela ukuthi
Eish.
ngicompete nomuntu.
Round of applause.
Thank
Asata,
you.
sir.
I actually went international. Thank you.
Ah, lo mntwana lona. Oh, my goodness. I'm sitting next to an international nje.
Okay, I didn't go further, but like I
Nah,
competed with other people. Yes.
Good.
But at the end of the day, I
International
realized
graduate.
maybe it's because
Anyway.
the other person also that raised me, my mom always told me, "Gutintako, it makes no sense for you to compete with other women because at the end of the day, you're going to lose yourself as a human being trying to be somebody that you're not."
Yeah.
So I don't compete. Once I feel like also uzifunela yellow bone,
Yeah.
big tits.
You like ukuba nomama unjalo.
Yeah,
Because
but not everybody that has
girls
that.
don't have that.
Yeah.
Abomama babathi ungabi nendoda esokolayo.
Yes,
Izomtshela
yeah.
yena, i-advise
Mara
yakhe.
naga ifunda tosokolayo.
No, it's
Now.
fine, but like
Ifunda.
Exactly. Yabo, you see. Back to my point ukuthi manga ujwana umuntu osokolayo Mike, kufika ngasokoli. Uyahamba. Meaning what?
Thank
Is
you.
the gray areas then?
But at the end
Does
of the
that
day,
mean
guys,
what is that the gray area?
simple like gents.
it's
It's inyuku.
It's cheating.
Yingani bafethu.
no,
Mara not
Simple
gray
like
area.
that. Simple.
guys, cheating.
There are gray areas. Let me tell you what.
Akona ama
Let me tell you
gray
what. If we're in a relationship,
Sibona
we're
ngomsebenzi.
gonna fight. We're gonna go through something. Then there's gonna be temptation. There is something that's there.
If
in a
I believe
relationship.
that to deliver us not to temptation,
Exactly,
when we
but-
are put temptation.
Remember, Bible they played after. You understand? They played after. It's about Moshi. So it's like that. I'm not saying with there is gray areas, but I'm saying with everybody's gonna be tried and tested in a relationship, whether you like it or not.
I understand
Yeah, I'm
that, but I will.
It's up to
chances
you.
are-
To be honest, let me
Chances
tell
are
you
high.
Gonna give
something.
in.
Let me
To the man you want.
Let me
To the
tell
man
you
you
something.
want.
No,
You are gonna give in.
regardless,
I know I'm fine.
guys, I'm not trying to make myself seem like I've been with like a lot, okay? But I've been with a few.
Haven't you? No, okay, not.
I've been with a few guys, and in each and every guy, I have learned a lesson. And you know what? I don't even like talking about that. But my old sneaky link,
You
That
see.
man used
You
to
see,
tell me,
you
let
see,
me tell
you see,
you.
you see.
He
She was
used to say,
cheating.
I wasn't cheating.
You're sneaky link.
Okay, let me not say
Sneaky
sneaking. Let
link.
me just say somebody that, yeah.
Sneaky. Who are sneaking from?
I wasn't sneaking from anybody. Let me,
So then
yeah.
You're the baby too.
Exactly. You were the cheating. You were the cheating.
I'm trying to tell you the lesson. I'm trying to tell you the lesson.
Okay, what happened? What happened? Okay, let's
He
listen.
always, because every time I used to go on a date, I used to tell him how the date went, right? He used to always tell me, yeah.
Are sneaky link, Baba? Yeah.
You therapist.
Weird. Okay, are you gonna give him a chance?
Yeah.
Probably ask him.
He used to always say, right, how a man treats is how you see yourself. So if you're gonna be in a relationship with this person and they cheat on you, you must just know.
So you were taking
That's
advice
like
from somebody who's cheating?
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, you should have a husband. He wasn't cheating.
No, he was cheating. I was cheating. He was cheating. I'm telling you now. Live from the air.
Really? You
This
better
guy
remove
was
that part. Really?
Zero.
Billy, look how cheating.
Yes,
Say you singing. You tell you singing.
I am single.
Lie.
I am single.
When you lie, I'm
single.
not
Trust issues
When we are I was actually single. Don't be like that.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Don't do that. But anyway, guys, cheating is wrong. It's not the best. It's not right.
Cheating is
It's wrong.
okay. Back to the topic. Is there gray areas?
Yes, they are.
I don't think there's
My
great
inspiration, you say leave. I'm not trying to be like you say leave. Yeah, I am cool up, but he's held it down, eh? He's held it down.
He's held it down. Let's give him his flowers. Let's give him his flowers. Let's give him his flowers. He held it down.
I'm giving you your flowers. I'm
I'm not giving you a flower.
Five.
I'm not giving you flowers. No, but guys, at the end of the day, I don't think that there's gray areas. I just think that cheating is wrong. It is wrong, Jay. It really does mess up the next person and it gives people insecurities that they never even had.
Why
in
don't
the
you
first
guys
place.
leave then?
We wanna fix it. Oh, I said we fixed the thing.
Like I was saying.
We fixed the code. You understand? But that's how we grow.
Okay, give me an example. Out in a man, cheat.
Okay.
From your reality and your friends and mina give me around me. I'm not saying my friends. I'm not putting them under a pass. But like like ever since like I would share remember trying my outside new. They want to share my outside new.
No, I leave.
I can name a few.
I leave. My parents showed me the finer things in life.
They never apologize. That's the thing. I wonder if they properly apologize.
Apologizing,
Steve
they
Madden,
have done
Coco
that.
Chanel,
No,
Tip
again,
to Dubai.
let me tell you
Habibi.
something. You're
gonna
not
forgive
you're
him.
not
You
going
forgive
to.
him. I'm telling you, if I apologize with a trip to Dubai, then I'm like,
What am I doing in Dubai?
I sincerely
Does everybody want to go to
apologize.
Dubai?
Okay,
Peru.
Maybe you wanna go to Singapore.
No,
Where
I
do
don't
you
want
wanna
to
go,
go there. And regardless,
First of all, let
the green have been married and in good to
What do you
Thank you.
degree?
But at the end of the day, I went and studied. My family actually gave me a good life, not only with
What should I'm feeling
My
good
daddy
life?
gave
What
me
should I'm
some
feeling
money.
good life?
My mommy gave me some money. If I want a designer,
But then you should actually apologize. So you're telling me, okay, wait.
From the significant
no, because that shows
Shoot when
you your
you're not
worth.
gonna take any apologies.
I'm not gonna take any apologies because at the
So
end of the day,
okay,
why did you feel
so
that?
how are you gonna build a relationship?
Okay,
that's
so
stable?
if I cheat on you,
Mhm.
you gonna take me back?
Nah.
Wait, listen, wait.
That's my case.
But it's not gonna
A
be the
key,
That's my
a
case.
key that
That's
opens
my
many
case.
locks is a master key.
Yeah.
A lock that can be opened by many keys is useless.
same. It's very useless.
Which okay, unkombisi
Wisdom.
master key, ke ngawunkombisi master
Nah,
key.
master key.
Master key.
Yeah, we master key. One.
Yeah.
Master
Mina
key.
ngiloyal.
Ngani ngikhombisa leyo key
Huh? We have the master key. Well, I don't have the master key. I don't go around locks. I don't go around locks. You understand?
Master key.
Let me just tell you guys something. you guys say well, it's fine to cheat, but when I say okay, if I cheat on you, now all of a sudden
It's not gonna be the same. I'm not gonna treat you the same way.
The thing is,
like that.
the thing is, you wanna think.
guys, we are gonna go to let the guys. It really doesn't. Let's not
No
bring
more
that-
pillow talk, no more
let's
massage,
not bring
no
that
more feet
topic.
rubs.
Let's not bring that
Sex
back.
paid.
Okay,
But
guys,
like I said-
let's wrap it up.
Like I said, guys, if you cheat on the men now start acting like females all of a sudden. No, cheating is wrong. And one thing I know, if a female is gonna cheat, she's gonna cheat on you with somebody that's 10 times better than you.
I'm also gonna cheat on somebody. I'm Ferrari
When
on
are
the
you
weekends.
gonna cheat on somebody that looks better? You're not gonna cheat with somebody that has something.
No,
different.
we figured the game out now. Now we want the graduates.
Ah.
Now the looks don't mean things. She has her own apartment.
See my automatic now.
You are playing the game now. Now we're playing the game. Now we're playing the game. now. Remember, they thought they knew the game. Now we're playing the game. Now we don't go for looks. Now we're straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, what does she have on me? A graduate. A degree.
What if she also is a graduate?
She has money.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, you see, the levels.
The levels. But anyway, guys, I know that this was a very chaotic interview. It's not your average speaking. Yeah, it was more chaotic because you know what? Us people, we're really passionate about this type of topic.
Excuse
But
me.
anyway, as we
Excusez-moi.
close off, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on Cloud Boulevard.
It's your boy, and we out.
And if you guys liked the entire program, you guys can follow me on KingMara_. The first, and then you Instagram.
They don't need to follow me. I'm
Okay.
good.
You.
The name Jay-Z.
Anyway,
No, I don't
thank you
I
so
don't have
much,
socials. I don't have
guys.
any socials.
Bye bye.
Bye. But I am Jay-Z though.
This is another episode of Couch Chats.